Hey, it's Mitch the RV guy here, bringing you another fantastic pre-owned travel trailer. This is a 2010 Salem 30-foot bunkhouse. Let's start out with the inside. The large slide gives you plenty of space for the inside so that you're never going to feel cramped no matter how many people are with you. Huge windows. You got the storage above the couch, and of course that couch does turn into a nice large sleeper. You've got the pull-out storage underneath. The dinette, of course, turns into a sleeper. And notice that this isn't one of those partial length dinettes where people are going to get stuffed next to each other and kind of be buttoned up next to each other with their elbows. You actually have room there for 2 adults on each side, which really makes a big difference. Looking into the back here towards the front bedroom, you'll notice that you actually have your swivel TV. Turn that in towards the rear when you're in bed and kick back and watch Larry King live. Or I suppose that's somebody else now, Piers Morgan. And or you can go ahead and swivel it over here while you're cooking up the dinner time and sit there and watch the news while you're making up some nice fish, one of my favorite dishes. The sink is a nice double sink, and notice that it's actually designed for you to be able to do dishes. You actually have the pull-out handle just like you're used to at your home. I absolutely love the fact that they give you so much storage inside the Salem. And this is a very, very, very lightweight travel trailer. It's totally half-ton towable. In fact, there's a lot of SUVs out there that'll tow this down the road just fine. Here's your Dometic refrigerator freezer in great working shape. I'm looking towards the rear with the bunk section. Notice that you actually got the surround sound speakers. You actually have the ducted AC. This is a thick roof. You want to be able to have ducting. If they can't fit air through the roof, it's not a thick enough roof that you want it to be protecting you from the weather. The bathroom area is actually quite nice without taking up too much space. Some of those bathrooms can get really huge in the 30-footers, and then you basically only have like a 27-footer in terms of interior space, but that still gives you plenty of room. The kids area back here is not just sleeping. You actually have 2 large bunk sleepers. Notice that you can actually fit adults on here. Maybe even 2 full-sized adults, depending on if they're a little bit smaller than me. You have a flip-down bunk that gets out of the way when you don't need it. You see how it flips up against the wall so that you can actually use the secondary kids dinette area back here. This, of course, also turns into a sleeper, so you can have 4 bunks if you need them. Lots of storage space. You can put their TV, their game system back there. Close the privacy door at nighttime and you're good to go. Hey guys, I want to ask a favor. If you do decide to come and check out our used inventory and our new inventory here at Manteca, please ask for Mitch the RV guy in the internet department when you get up at the front. I love doing these videos for my customers. I don't get paid to do them. I do them because I want you to be able to see the RVs that I have for sale before you make the drive out to see me. But of course, it means the world to me when somebody comes in and says, hey, let me talk to that Mitch guy from the videos. I want to see some of the RVs that he showed me. And trust me, guys, I'm going to give you some great service. Moving on to the outside, you have a massive awning. That is a very, very nice electric awning. You don't have to worry about sitting there and pulling it out with the hangers. You have the outside speakers so you can be jamming to your tunes outside. And of course the windows are UV tinted, so you don't got to worry about the UV rays from the sun melting you. You have additional storage space. You got your pass-through storage up in the front, and then here in the back you actually have storage underneath one of the main bunk sections. And look at just how much storage that is. That goes in real deep. Of course it's got stabilizer jacks and things like that. You don't got to worry about that. This is actually made by Forest River. Forest River is owned by Berkshire Hathaway. That's Warren Buffett's company. He's the 3rd richest man in the world. He's made his fortune through long-term investments. And that's really what a Forest River RV is. It's something that's designed to last rather than something that's designed to maximize profit right when they first sell it. And that's why Warren has this company. And you'll figure, guys, when you own it, that the math really makes sense, because not only do you get a great deal on it when you buy it, but then you don't got to worry about a whole lot of delamination and such as you go down the road. This is 0.24-inch aluminum right here. That is not going to delaminate. It can't delaminate because it's not laminated. In fact, versus an aluminum fiberglass travel trailer, this is going to look brand new much longer because it doesn't have those fake Luan walls that most of the fiberglass travel trailers do. Of course, people think that fiberglass is good because they see it on the 5th wheels and the Class A's, but it's not the same type of fiberglass you get in the travel trailers. They just don't have the weight budget for it. You got the nice diamond plating in the front. Hey, Mitch the RV guy here. Thanks so much for checking out my video, guys. We are the largest dealership in the West Coast, As you can see, I definitely have the selection of travel trailers. We've got 20 acres here. Please call me or text me. Tell me what you're looking for. 916-459-8384. And of course, if you do decide to come and visit us down here in Manteca, right when you walk through the front door of the big brown building, please ask for Mitch in the internet department. I promise you, me and my partner Brandon are going to give you the most amazing service you've ever had. Thanks so much, guys, and I hope to hear from you real soon.